Now, obviously, bourbon has its roots in Kentucky. Bourbon is just exploding here domestically and globally. Making bourbon or whiskey in general is very similar to making beer in the early stages, which is, your primary ingredient is grain. We source all of our corn from local farmers that are all found within about a 40-mile radius of here. And the great thing about working with the same farms and families is they know what our expectation is and they meet it. Right now we're running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What that allows us to do is an actual 27 cooks in a 24-hour period. We have our own proprietary strain of yeast that we've been using for 7 generations. And once we get the yeast in, we kind of just back off and let nature run its course and then drop it for distillation.
We showed up late and looking through the back. Guitars in hand, sizing hops in our pack. Not too.
So when we drop a fermenter, we can run and distill about 260 gallons per minute.
Just sitting on something, shaking on down with the deep fried blue Delta sound. Let us in me and we'll pay back in spades. Buy us some whiskey and we'll pay you in trade. Guitars do the talking, so gather round and listen to our songs of love, loss, faith and redemption. Just sitting on something, shaking on down with the deep fried blue Delta sound. Hey, we got a move, baby. Then we're gonna take the roots of this town, gonna stomp your boot heels on the ground. Hey, you got a groove, baby.
American white oak is extremely plentiful in the Midwest. You just get a very balanced, consistent maturation. That spirit is going to go into that barrel and it's going to be crystal clear. So it's going to look like a vodka when it goes in. But when you char the inside of that barrel and you caramelize those wood sugars as that barrel expands and contracts with the different temperatures of the seasons and it goes in and out of that caramel layer, that's where it gathers all of its color. And then obviously a lot of the flavor. We're mandated to only use it one time, so that's all we're going to use it. But at the same time, we're providing a supply for all these other industries, whether it's your rums, your tequilas, the Scotch industry, what Goose Island is doing. I mean, it's great to see that bourbon on there and the fact that we have a tie to that. We like the fact that people acknowledge that they're using our used barrels because we still think they have a lot of value no matter what age it is. What's unique about some of the other people that will repurpose the barrel, they will steam that barrel. If it's just a once-used barrel, they want to steam it and try to pull a lot of that whiskey characteristic, that bourbon characteristic that exists inside the oak. You guys are taking the flip side of that, which is no, we actually want that, and we want to use that to add character to our beer. The barrel never really dies once we're done with it. It's good to know that it's going to go somewhere else and take on another life.
I threw it when I woke up, brushed and had a smoke.